everybody. Just in time for the tip-off.
And we are underway here at Carver Hawkeye Arena.
Say hello.
We'll start off with possession. Here's Cunningham, watched by Feuerbach.
Southern won the tip.
At the top here is Hurston, guarded by Hayden. Here's an open three.
Ooh, starting with a three from Southern University. Okay. First basket, good. What's up, Jules?
Starters from last year. One not here tonight. I have Bourdin not in the lineup whatsoever. So
and Southern doesn't have names on the back of their jerseys. I gotta learn these players. Feuerbach inbounding.
See the first foul of the day is Feuerbach.
Oh, okay. I see the intensity. Stokey gives it up. Making her way to the block. Chit Chat is starting. Okay. Hawkeyes up. On. That was Hayden. I'm learning. Heads up, Julie. Jules. Okay, good. Got to stop.
Close to the backboard is Hawkeyes quick in transition.
Chit Chat fakes the three. Pulls it back out. Freshman with the start. Feuerbach.
Now here's Feuerbach.
Driving to the hole and draws the foul. Let's go. I'm liking the pace so far. Yes, I'm on Big Ten. I just added that today. What's up, Freedom? First time I'm using this Big Ten Plus. Big Ten Plus. Big Ten Plus. Thank you for that correction, Julie. Exactly. I gotta get these rosters up and learn these players. Pope, keep praying for her. Still in the hospital and still needing your prayers, please. My Aunt Alma, please. Thank you for asking. I made sure I talked to the hospital before I started the game, so I would not that I thought they would call, but still. Okay, Manuel, what's up? Thank you, Freedom. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. It is 4-3. Iowa up. Chit Chat bringing it up. Keeps the drill, picks it up. Everybody's in denial. There we go. Stokey from the free throw line. And it was a charge. Yep. Good call. Continue prayers and love. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. And wisdom for me as well throughout this whole thing is needed. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Basketball becomes kind of a, distraction in a good way. Good defense from Iowa.
Mid-range jumper.
And in and out. McCabe with the ball, bringing it up, does the little spin. That defense is pretty tight. Chit Chat at the top, little crossover, step back. Back behind the back. Gets it up. Oh, my. Nice back door, but blocked. Good passing, though. Go, ladies. Outlaw Shriek is in the house. Margaret's in the house. It's been a while since we've had a live stream. Feuerbach going to the line. I got to learn everybody. Feuerbach hits the first. They said today somebody's injured. Somebody got injured in the preseason. Well, Chit Chat did too, but she was good to go today. Who else got injured? Yeah, Julie, I just got it today. And I paid for Fubo. But Fubo has so much, I can get rid of my Spectrum. So that'll offset. Well, I can't get rid of all Spectrum because that's the only internet. But I can get rid of some of those channels. So I have to check into that. But, yeah, I didn't do it last year. So who rolled her? Oh, Chit Chat rolled her ankle? Who's the other person who got hurt that's out? I got to get to – I don't know Southern University at all. And for three, and they miss. Weak side rebound. by Hayden.
She'll take it up
Oh,
herself for the moment.
extending that defense full court.
Reed went down
Oh, my.
three.
Mr.
And
Stokey cleaning up the glass. Kicks it back out. Fearback misses the three.
And the rebound collected.
And the ball is being pushed up by Southern.
From Southern defense, they were falling behind the backcourt, and then
6-3, Iowa.
Iowa was advancing.
Oh, yeah.
Hurston stopped in her tracks. She tried to
Stokey
drive
said,
it.
nah, you're not getting by here.
Back up top to Edwards. Shot clock down to 10.
Do they not show us the shot clock?
Hurston will have a look from just inside the three-point arc. It's
Big
still
rebound.
down by Hyde.
By Hayden. They don't give us the shot clock numbers up here? What's up, Martha? What's up, Lynn?
Their 2-point percentage.
I know, right? That YouTube. I was going to do YouTube TV, and then I heard about that, and I was like, okay, FUBU's looking pretty good.
And you take a look at the series history from both of these teams.
I figured it might be an easy win.
All three of these matchups, you look at the score from last time.
It's one of the reasons that I find it hard to watch. I talked about this last year, to watch college basketball, women's, because night in and night out, you generally have so many blowouts. And I don't know about you, but I don't find them compelling, honestly. But Duke and Baylor today, that was not a blowout. And Duke, oh, good offensive rebound, Stokey. That's her second offensive rebound. And there she is in the high post. Squares up, back down, spin move into traffic. And, ooh, she gets stripped. They don't show you the game clock. I mean, the shot clock. I don't like that. It just says 0. It says 0.
This Southern team, a deep three there.
No shot. Fearback with the rebound.
From Olivia Delancey.
Gets it up the floor.
Rebound now. This is Emily Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, 21. Somebody said we need to look out for her. That she's something to look out for.
Rodriguez. Across.
This is my first time looking at plus, so I can't even speak on it. But right now, it's giving me a chance to watch, so I'll take it. Tomorrow we got Tennessee and NC State, number 6 versus number 7, or 8 versus 6 or something. Close. That's my team. Yes, Julie, that's what I heard about her. Oh, Chit Chat. Oh, my. Oh, she's going to be fun to watch. She's going to be fun. Stokey for the 3. Another offensive rebound, Iowa. Rodriguez. Oh, fights to get it back. Down low. Kicked it out. Reversed from the top. Chit Chat with the brick. But another offensive rebound. Wow. Yes, I did, Pope. I got a video waiting to put up for that. A video waiting to record. Yep. It's a shame. Yes, I heard about Blake's from Vandy. I didn't watch that one. What's up, William from heaven? Everybody, thank you. If I didn't get a chance to say hello, I'm so glad you are here. Yolanda is in the house as well. I think I got everybody else who made a comment. All right, let's go. 3-7. We got the defense going. We need to get some offense. Kick out. And a 3 from the corner from Southern. 6-7. And they are extending their defense. Chit Chat said, I can handle that. Reverse. Stokey misses the 3. Okay, so Stokey. And another offensive rebound. But she stepped out of bounds. Robin Lynn just found you. I played basketball for Iowa. Wow. 50 years ago. Robin, way to go. Wow. Robin, you just found my channel? Or you mean right now? I'm glad you're here. Connie, it's a standalone. So you actually have to have Big Ten plus. It's not like Big Ten where it's a combination with anything else. It is by itself. So I just went ahead and did it today. I thought about it last year and did not. 27 from her. I need to watch Vandy. So yeah, and it's Connie, it's $12.99, or you can get for the whole year at 80 something. They dropped the price to 80 something instead of 119, I think. But I just decided to get for 6 months for $12.99. I still make out better than for the whole year. Oh, Brett is casting the TV. Okay. Pope says, Robin, you will like this group. You are now an official member of the Rossies. And you are indeed welcome. You are indeed welcome here. Sorry you weren't here for the WNBA season. I would have some couch runs that you missed out on. Oh. And you guys, if you've been missing Cole is here. Cole says hello, but Cole is not as enthused as she, could be. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the group. We sing, we cheer, we pray, we run. What else do we do? We do it all. We do it all in a positive way. Robin says, thanks for the welcome. Absolutely. Indeed. Okay. Jan Jensen in her second season as head coach. Let's go.
Going to be hard for anyone to fill those.
Is Lisa Bluter in the house? Hayden. That's number 5, right? So we got Taylor Stremlow, number 1. Taylor McCabe, number 2. Kylie Fearback, number 4. It is 6-7, low-scoring game. 4:27 left to go in the first quarter. Oh, nice dish. Nice penetration and dish from Southern. And they are doing that full court press like Tennessee. They get the ball to Chit Chat. Nice little crossover. Gets it to Rodriguez up top. She doesn't even waste the dribble. She gets it to Stokey, who's trying to dive down low, but they got her number. No basket. So Ava Hayden is 5 at the center position. Addie Deal at number 7. Journey Houston, number 8. Chit Chat Wright, 11. Layla Hayes, 12. Is it Kanice Johnson at 13? Emily Rodriguez, 21. Jada Jimfy, 23. Callie, is it Levin or Levin? 32. Of course, Stokey at 45. And Tegan, is it Malegny at 55? I should probably get up Southern University's roster and the box score. Okay, 8-8. It's a tie game. 3:54 left to go in this first quarter. Right elbow. And another foul.
And it's going to be a charge.
Oh,
good job.
It was a charge.
Chit Chat right.
All right. Way to take it, Chit Chat. Chit Chat. It's gonna be fun. Yes, I'll tell you the clock thing in a minute. It's 3:37 to go. It's going to be fun saying Chit Chat. It's going to be fun like saying Tahina Pow Pow. Oh my. Oh, nice pass. Chit Chat with the look away, then the pass to Hayden running the floor. Let's go. Come on now. Yeah, Pope. I just did a video on that. Just put it up not even an hour ago.
Just off to the side.
Yeah, Denise, go Iowa. Those of you who are in the chat for the first time, I'm so glad you are here. Hang out with us. I didn't do women's basketball last year until I think March Madness, the college basketball. So glad you're here. I got a lot of players to learn. Tomorrow is my Tennessee Lady Vols. I was a huge, if you don't know me, Coach Pat Summitt fan. And so I'm Tennessee to the heart and looking forward to watching them this season. I done paid and added the stuff so that I can watch. Hazel, welcome. Welcome. Stokey kicks it out. Deal with the floater. Let's go. Hazel, we're glad you're here as a member. Appreciate that. Pope says she's doing the same thing Kelsey did. That's what I said in my video too, right? She's got to play her cards. Oh, off the backboard 3 from Southern. I'm sure she did not call bank, but it doesn't matter. It's open. And defense is intense.
Nice pass to Deal.
Oh, another offensive rebound. Chit chat, little smallest person, and she gets the offensive rebound, but it doesn't pay off. I missed the short jumper. Close out by Chit Chat, but she traveled. I'm gonna enjoy this one. I think they got a little crazy about, Denise. They're not happy unless they're, but fans love Sophie. They're like, don't you go nowhere. She's playing her cards. I say they need to keep her, and she needs to be willing to play if she doesn't have a max contract. Because I don't know that she'll get one. Over the top. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Come on now. Stokey diving down low. Gets the pass. Finishes on the run. No ledge jumping, right? No, let's not. Oh, cookies. Cookies. Oh, but a weak pass. Come on now. And look at them on the ground. You don't have the game, Summer? Listen, cookies. You can't. You get cookies. You got to not give a weak pass. What we got here? So the Southern Jaguars. Number 21 is inbounding, and I see here her name is not listed. Why? Is this the current year? Yes. Oh, solid screen. You want to see a screen? Watch these college women's basketball players. Rebound. Come on now. Yeah. It's 58 seconds left to go in this first quarter. 11-14 Iowa. Hannah. Number 2 is Taylor McCabe.
Right after the pass there, the Sophie on the left side, cutting up the lane to go back into the corner, and just a little extra bumping on the way.
So we got number 1, we got Addy Deal. That's 7. Number 7 is Addy Deal. Number 1 is Stremlow.
53 seconds to go in quarter 1.
Yes, KK. I got to get to watch them. They play some really odd. What's up, Gail? They play some odd hours. Sometimes you got to watch at 4 a.m. and stuff like that. See them overseas. If you didn't see my video on with Fever Overseas, make sure you do. Chit Chat's shot rattled out. She is wearing number 1-1, playing the point position like 2-2. Little bit. McCabe is our 3-point shooter. That's number 2.
Trying to strip at that time is Reed in the corner.
And
is no good. Rebound by McCabe.
McCabe with the rebound. That defense all over her. Wow. Southern's got some good D. They give it to Chit Chat. 27 seconds left in the quarter. Chit Chat putting on the show. Gets blocked though. Goes in among the trees and another foul on McCabe. Been missing everyone. It's been a minute, right? Ariel Powers, she's so positive. She is very excited, right? Somebody said in a comment recently, he said she's a bit overexcited, but I love it. 11:15, 16 seconds to go. Southern's trying to get the last shot. Fearback runs into a screen. They kick it out to the left corner for a three, and they hit the three. And when I mean Southern. So with 4 seconds on the clock, Southern brings it to within one, and that's the end of the quarter. That's not how you want to end the quarter. You want the momentum, but so it is. Low scoring. Good defense. It seems like Ariel just loves life. Extremely positive. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. It helps with the algorithm, as you know. So let's get the box score up. What's up, Call Trooper? How you doing, buddy? You good? Huh? All right, what we have here. I know, Trooper. I know. Trooper, Trooper, he doesn't usually hang up here with us. It's usually just Cole, but Trooper is here. Oh, man, SEC. You got UK big time ups. South Carolina up big on GCU. Maryland up big on Maryland. Was that Lower Maryland? I don't know. Oh, yes, indeed. All right, let's get this box score. So it's 14-15. And for Iowa, Stokey only has 1 point. Nope, 2 points and 1 foul. She has 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Ava Hayden has 6 points, 4 rebounds. Chastity Wright, Chit Chat. She's got 1 point, 1 rebound, 2 assists. And Taylor McCabe has not scored. Fearbach with 4 points, 2 rebounds. And off the bench, you just have Addie Deal with 2 points. All right. And the Jaguars, not much going on there as well. Demaya Porter, number 24, with 2 points. And then whoever else has scored has 1 point. All right.
15-14, Iowa Hawkeyes lead Southern Jaguars.
Let's see what we got here. KK, she posts some highlights, which is good. Yeah. Ariel, I wish we could bring everybody back. Obviously, that can't happen, which is why I wanted it so bad to go to the finals. Adrienne needs to set it up where we can all exchange contact information. We need to. Do I have this backwards? I got this on backwards. Somehow. I keep doing that. We need to stay dialed in. I like I said today, I purchased Fubo and the Big Ten. Tomorrow night, Tennessee. Where's Amor when you need Amor? We haven't seen Amor all WNBA season because she's the Tennessee fan like me. I'm watching it's only on Big Ten Plus. McCabe misses. So, yeah. Oh, wait, it's not. Why does it always do that? I don't know. Trooper, what are you doing? So, for $12.99 a month, if you can get this, but some of the games are on the regular Big Ten network, and that'll come with my Fubo. Step through. It's a close game. There's no blowout here. Not yet. Let's go, Hawkeyes. Down low. Hayden gets stripped. Here comes Southern. They can take They can extend the lead here. Summer, I'm with you on that one. Let me tell you, I spent hours, and I'm not lying, hours. Oh, nice crossover. Gets her own rebound. Iowa blocks, but a foul. I spent hours trying to find out where I can watch these games. And I'm saying, do you really want people to watch? Because they got to figure this thing out. Well, I have already on my spectrum, ESPN, ESPN2, CBS Sports, Fox Sports 1, Fox Sports 2. But with Fubo, I get the ACC network, the SEC network, the Big Ten network, as well as the ESPN and all the other stuff. So I think I'll be able to get rid of Spectrum so I'm not paying extra money. But yeah, it's all over the place. They really need to do a better job. Missed both free throws. Good. Here comes Chit Chat. Bring the ball up. She gets it to the. Who she gets it? Hayden gets it back out to Feuerbach. Gets a screen from Hayden, who the pick and roll, and it doesn't fall, but she gets the foul. And Just Jules, yes, the Bills always. This is the thing. From my understanding, the Bills always beat the Chiefs in the regular season and then lose to the Chiefs in the postseason. That's the way it's been. So, yeah. I think we'll take the loss in the regular season for the win in the postseason. Okay. Hayden ties the game. She can go ahead with 8:29 to go in the second quarter with the second free throw. And no good. But another offensive rebound. Rodriguez with the offensive rebound. They set it up again. All in Chit Chat's face. High post from Stokey. Drives hard to the basket and completes. Man, she is going to be a beast. She's able to step out, shoot the three, get the ball in the mid-range and then drive to the basket, step through, rebound, Hayden, and she threw it away. Cookies, but we get it back. She looks like a farm girl. She's a hooper. Kansas City has a special whistle. Kansas City has a special quarterback. 7:49 to go. 16-18. Iowa is number 21. One foul for each team. Diehard Vikings living in the Sea of Bills. All right. There we go. Hayden on ball. Not Hayden. Who's that? 2. Is that right? That's 2. That is McCabe. Wild shot. Gets her own rebound and finishes. Got to be one and done, ladies. And the full court defense. And they get it to the middle, and then they go opposite. And there is Rodriguez up top to Chit Chat, who reverses it to McCabe, who gets it down low with the beautiful seal from Hayden and the finish. Farm girls in the house. I'm not familiar with Peak. We'll see, William. Maybe this will be breakout for her. Maybe this will be breakout time. Yeah, this is it. This is senior year. So time to get it done.
Has it here, guarded by Hall.
Reverse from Chit Chat. Gets it up top to Rodriguez, who pulls up at the elbow and can't get the roll. And here comes Southern. But Chit Chat said, give me that. Cookies. Cookies from Chit Chat. Cookies. Oh, and a beautiful pass. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful. That was Chit Chat to Rodriguez. Let's go. Are you watching? 22-18 Iowa. Timeout. Is that true? That was, we're going to have some highlights this year. I wonder if Peak is Peacock, Julie. I looked into, what's up, Kelly Marie? There's 5:50 to go in the second quarter. Iowa 22, Southern 18. I looked into Peacock as well, but when I saw Fubo, I thought this is probably the better way to go. And so, yeah. How many of you have this channel right here, the Big 10 Plus? Iowa shooting 30%. Let's see what we're doing right now. Iowa outscored Southern 15-14 in the first quarter, but that was on the 3 from Southern in the closing seconds of the first quarter. And Iowa now has outscored 7-4, has outscored Southern 7-4. In terms of turnovers, we've got 5 turnovers from Southern, 6 turnovers from Iowa. Stokey with 4 points. Hayden is doing her thing with 9 points on 3 of 4 shooting.
Iowa Hawkeyes leading the Southern Jaguars 22-18.
Chastity she's got 3 assists, 1 rebound, 1 steal to go with her 1 point. So let me see. And her turnovers, 0, which is huge. 3 assists, 0 turnovers. It's good. Field goal percentage. They got me kind of mixed up because they switch things around in their box score from the WNBA. But Chaz she's taken 2 shots and made none. Her 1 point comes from the free throw line. Here we go. Feuerbach with 4 points. We gotta, let's go. The team is shooting 42.1%. Now, it was 30. Somebody had pointed out it was 30. It's 42, so we got that up. And 35% right now from Southern. And Southern has the ball. 5:48 to go in the second quarter. You do. Okay, Jules does. Doug, you have it. Oh, cookies. Rodriguez with the cookies. Pushing the ball up the floor. All the way. Count it, baby. Oh, my goodness. 21. Cookies lead into a basket and a 6-point lead. Shaylin looking into options. Yeah. I hope so, William. I hope this is it. Here we go. Another steal. They get the ball up the floor. That's the call? What's the call?
There for Addie Deal. She's getting ready to pull up there on the 3-point line and decided she can go to her right side, try to dribble into.
I don't even know what the call was. I got the new Hawkeye fan named Adrienne Ross. Why would I need anything else? What's up, Mark Radigan in the house? Hey. I was already a Hawkeye fan. Compliments of Caitlin Clark. Oh, 3 rolls out. Another offensive rebound. But I didn't, it's so hard to watch these games. And so this year I just said, bump that. I'm going to just get the network. Left corner. Good rebound from the smallest one on the floor.
And a foul off Southern there. Great work down low by Journey Houston.
That's Journey Houston, actually. Coley, what's up? After tonight, there are only 6 games on Big Ten Plus. And I'm sure they're spread way out, right? So that people don't cancel the subscription. Right? Don't forget, tomorrow night, Tennessee. Tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern, Tennessee. Here comes Rodriguez with a little swagger. Oh, she's got swagger. And they call the foul. You know what? Watching these officials, I see why, much better than the I feel so far. It's early, but so better than the WNBA. Yeah, the Roku app works good. I'm satisfied at this point. Rodriguez will inbound. Chit Chat gets it up top. She goes to the right wing area. Oh, nice skip pass to Rodriguez, and she shoots the 3 short on that. Good box out from Southern. And here they come. Oh, that was tried to do what a Caitlin Clark pass, but a little too much mustard on that one. William, ESPN. ESPN. Like Duke was on ESPN today. Don't step back. Okay, Rodriguez. Oh, that D is tight on her. She's backing down like Mark Jackson back in the day. Hands off to Chit Chat, who turns the corner, kicks it back out to Deal with the step through turnover. Here comes Southern, but Cookies, Chit Chat all over, and she gets fouled. Oh, this team has got some hustle. It is 18-26 Iowa. It's taking them some time, but they're pulling away. Yeah. It's going to be spread out because they're going to make sure you keep that subscription. What's up, Texas? Chicano? What's up? Welcome. All right. We got Strimlow inbounding. That's searching to expand from there. The 32 appearance on the NCAA tournament a season ago. Okay. McKay back in. Addie Deal goes out. Strimlow's inbounding. Also in the game for Iowa, she'll inbound. But what happened? And a foul on the Hawkeyes. A foul before the ball was inbounded? There just got subbed out for Jan Jensen. Took a moment as a learning, a teaching opportunity there for Houston to show that. What's up, Johan? Johanan? Hello. And Martha is right. Martha is so right. Best advice for the moment. Please share, like, subscribe, help with the algorithm. Thank you. Yes. And the pace. Oh, my. Underneath. Stokey couldn't handle the pass. Good night. Go up with the shot, and in that moment, she saw Stokey open on the baseline. I thought it'd be an easier shot for her down there. And one, Hayden. And they're enjoying themselves. I love the smiles. Basket the whole way.
You're hoping to draw a foul. It's either you get a situation like this, you're going for the old-fashioned.
All right. Somebody said Farm Girl 5. Farm Girl 5. It's a 10-point lead. It's 11-point lead.
Lead is now 11 as Heiden connects on the free throw.
Let's do it.
3 to go.
2:49 to go, second quarter.
Michaela Cunningham on the Hawkeye logo. Switches
Oh,
the court,
kicks out,
kicks it
left
out,
corner,
for
short on the 3.
doesn't connect with the
Rebound, Heiden.
Hurston.
Get to the chit chat.
Here's Chit Chat.
Is chit chat ever gonna like get out for a rest? I don't think so.
Guarded by Cunningham.
Picks up her dribble, gets it over the top to Heiden. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this. Over the top. My son starts testing. Lisa, thank you for telling us so we can be praying about that. We can be praying. Yes, I agree with Jules. In Jesus' name, praying for all to be well. And for peace for you as well, I'm sure.
Heiden has now make it 15.
Hiding again. Yeah.
Quarters.
Mercy.
Is showing up in
32 to 18.
here in the home opener at Carver.
This is going to be fun.
Star performance a little bit more than they even requested from her.
I would like to see a documentary on your basketball life. My basketball life? Oh, my.
Anja Hall this time.
I'd like to see a documentary,
Talked about
and I still got to write my book. I want to see a documentary on the Fevers last season. Mercy.
those are the only 2 players that are over 6'1" on this team. So the Jaguars are
So for those who might be new to the channel, maybe watching, whatever, some people think
Wright gets it back from Heiden.
right up top,
McCabe lucky not to shoot there.
McCabe, Heiden, back to McCabe, back to Chit Chat,
Wright pressured up top.
gets a screen from Heiden. Heiden gets it back and flips it up, in and out with offensive rebound, and then Cookies. That basket seems tight. Yes, Lisa, for sure. Some people think that I'm the Adrienne Ross who used to play in the WNBA, and I'm not. So I just want to make that clear. It's even spelled differently. Adrienne, nice block from Iowa. So I'm not that person for those who might be watching and think so. Whenever somebody doesn't like my content, they then try to say something about that's why you are not that good playing in the WNBA. And I'm like, not only is that not me, but I was so not good, I did not play in the WNBA. So, oh, beautiful. Oh, and she blew the layup. But Stokey is there and one. She gets a pass and they're laughing. She gets a pass. Wasn't really a baseball pass, but it's definitely a go-ahead pass ahead of everybody and blew the layup. But that's why you run with your teammates. Listen, a lot of times when it looks like just a wide open layup and everybody just kind of hangs back, no, you never assume that the ball's going in. You need somebody like Stokey running the floor. She can clean up the glass, and then she got the and one and completed it. You artists like Bob Ross, or do you just do happy live streams? Well, sometimes the live streams don't be so happy, but we try. 35-18. And she passes behind her and gets stripped. Cookies. But she oh my goodness, they're all over the floor. Somebody, Chit Chat looks like she's knocked around a little bit. She's walking it off. Whoo! Texas says, may God bless, excuse me, and heal your son, Lisa. We are in agreement. Oh, nice defense. Chit Chat, who gets right into a screen. That's an offensive foul. Nope. They call a block. on Stokey. So that's an and one. We haven't talked about food in a while. Would you guys eat tonight, or what are you eating? You know we got to talk about food. I saw that about Angel filing papers. You got to say she does smart business, though. She is making things pretty good for herself there. Southern number 32 on the line. I can't even pronounce her first name. Last name Harrison. First name is spelled Xyllize. Xyllize? Ooh, the creativity. About Sophie and Sydney at the race. Dirty goatee. What race? I'm probably confused. I may have missed it. I had some family stuff going on. I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry. I can't watch basketball without Chex Mix, Doug says. Oh no, that would be this. Like Caitlin when she was sitting on the sideline during the game, I forgot all about Angel. She's still playing. She's not playing Unrivaled this season. Oh, the NASCAR race. I don't know. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything about that, Dirty Goatee, but thank you for the heads up. Kentucky had lamb curry and sag paneer. Wow. I like curry chicken. Angel says she's going to focus on life outside of basketball. She's doing a lot, though. She's not a one-trick pony, that's for sure. Macaroni and tomatoes and bacon. She wants to be a movie star. Movie star, actress, model, right? We'll see. I don't begrudge her that. It is 20-35, Iowa with 30 seconds in this first half. Oh, Cowboys, it's Monday nights. Yes. So wait, who is 21? So there's somebody who wears 21 on Southern, but there's no 21 on the roster. So how is that? She missed the free throws. Lots of missed free throws tonight. Who is that? I'm confused. How do you have somebody on the game who's not on the roster? And full court press. So she runs the baseline, gets it in. Chit chat. Spacing. Oh, skip pass. Oh, Stremlo misses, but offensive rebound. She gets fouled. Hayes. Good eyes. Chit chat for 5'4". She's seeing the court pretty well. Sophie is saying what she needs to say. She has no desire to leave, but will make it sound like she's okay with it. It's business, right? It's business, but people are trying to make money and get longer contracts, I guess, but no, for sure. Yeah. 13 seconds left. Hayes gets the first, extends the lead. Her first buckets as a collegiate player. Hayes come from the stripe. Her first points. 13 seconds. Southern pushing the ball up. I'm sure they want the last shot here in the quarter. 10 seconds left. Kick out for three. She gets fouled shooting the three. That is Basketball 101. That's a lapse in judgment. Do not foul a jump shooter, especially someone shooting a three and from the corner. Yep, All-Star Weekend in Chi-Town. We'll see what Freedom Runner says. If I'm being honest, I believe the people will give Kelsey and Lexi bigger contracts than Sophie. Oh, without a doubt. I still believe Sophie stays anyway and gets a contract good enough to get the house she wants. Yeah, for sure. And this is, like I said, I just put up a video, and I mean, do her numbers justify max contract? I can't say they do. But there are a lot of other things involved in that. And that's what I talked about in the video. Into the first half. But yeah, you're going to have to take care of Lexi first and Kelsey first. Sophie, they should want her to stay. She should want to stay, and she's going to be making more money anyway with the CBA. So she'll be good. And hopefully she'll be wearing number 8 for Indy next year. Hayes is huge and will only get better, Barry said. Do it. Texas with the torn meniscus. Oh, my goodness. You get better. These knee things. Y'all better take care of these knees. Lexi and Sophie get the same contract offer. Interesting conversation. So, for those of you who are new here, we've got members. You see them. You can see that. I guess it kind of looks like an S. I don't know what you call it in green. You see them in green. So I'd like to open it up to one of the members, somebody in green, one of the members. I'm curious, since we're at halftime, it's 24-37 Iowa. Who wants to come on? And if it's like, I mean, I know we're just speculating, but if you're deciding between Lexi and Sophie making more money, who you got? I'm going to put the link in for one of the members. This is just for members of the channel. If that's the situation, you're the front office who gets the input, I'm imagining, from the coach and I'm sure from the big three. Who you got? There's the link. Click on that link. Somebody, member, come on, make your case. Lexi or Sophie, and why? Don't be shy. Show them how we do it. Members, show them how we do it. Come on, use the link. Brett says it's a tough one. Can I get one or two coming on? You guys being shy? You know, we don't roll like that. Come on. Lexi, Sophie. You come on, Freedom. Who's coming? Freedom, that's you. Anybody coming on? 24-37. Anybody? Tell me who you got. You good, Troop? Well, Lisa, I would say she probably would love that, but I don't think it's a deal breaker for her. But I don't know. Oh, you're fighting a cold. Well, feel better. Anybody? Nobody? You guys are being shy. You're not showing them how we're doing it. We got new people, new members. Come on. Well, if nobody's coming on, I'm still going to say this. I think it has to go to Lexi. I mean, Sophie, what are Lex? Let's see what Lexi's numbers are. Lexi. Oh. ESPN. If you see my video I put up an hour or so ago, I talked a bit, but yeah, I mean, Lexi's less points than Sophie in the season, 7.2 points, but more rebounds, more assists, more steals, if I remember correctly. And the defense is just the grit. Sophie has grit too, of course, but I'd give Lexi more. Kentucky said defense and play injured above and beyond. Also, I really think all the members of the team love Lexi. Yeah, for sure. Brett says, I think Sophie, but Lexi will still come back with a slightly smaller contract. So you think that Lexi will have a smaller contract than Sophie, which I find interesting. I find it interesting. Denise doesn't have a voice. You guys feel better. Exactly. Freedom says, Pope, Brent, get in there. Let's go. Pope says nothing is for sure right now. That's true. Sophie's a veteran, but I'm not sure how close she is to the veteran max. Nobody will know until the CBA is finally signed. Well, she's certainly not going to have. She's not going to have the super max, but it all depends. Like you said, nothing is sure. That's why it's just speculation, because nothing is sure, because so everybody's a free agent almost, and you can't decide that you're going to pay her a whole lot until you know who else you might want to get, and you got to pay them, and you've got the salary cap and all that. And Pope says there's no way they're going to pay Lexi less. No way. I agree. I agree with Pope. Brett says I'm cooking in the living room with cooking in the living room with my wife. You and your wife cook in the living room? I'm like, never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. You're chilling, not cooking. I want to say he's got a grill in there, or are they just being very friendly with one another in there? What's up, Brian? Oh yeah, we added the Fubo in the big plus 10, whatever you call it. So we're gonna do quite a bit of this. And tomorrow at 3:00, I know some of you will probably be at work. It's 4:00 if you're on Eastern. 3:00 for me. If everything goes well, I would like to do my Tennessee Lady Balls. I already have the outfit picked out. My Tennessee girl, my Tennessee gear. That's what I'm trying to say. So Poe says, all I know is Adam Silver shady. The WNBA is shady. Everyone is using Caitlin as a pawn, and I'm tired of it all. And at this point, I only care about the players from this season. It's certainly interesting. They got 30-day extension. Blake says Sophie is a much better offensive player and shooter. Lexi is much better on D, boards, and etc. And we have to say this. If you didn't watch the video that I put up a little while ago, Sophie had her best season in terms of specific numbers, shooting percentages. So the question has to then be, is that going to continue? Because we didn't get to see her a whole season, or was that a bit of a fluke, right? Her 3-point shooting percentage was the best it's ever been in her career. Is that, if I'm the Fever and I'm dealing with contracts, do I take that as an outlier, or do I take that as, the way it is? But there are certainly other reasons for her to stay and for her to be paid. So the Fever only have 3 players currently under contract. I'll tell you who I'm going to let walk if I'm Amber and Kelly. Okay. Dantas, right? Oh, good, Brian. Gotta watch the balls. And that's on ESPN, I believe. So everybody should be able to see that. Howard now, and I'm gonna guess Howard may not be back, but the Fever certainly didn't get where the Fever got without Howard. Like, we needed her. She was big for the team, even though she had us, the t-shirt, right? No Howard, no. Okay, Howard. Okay. So exactly. This is right. Last season was Sophie's best season, but it wasn't even her best season overall. It was only her best season in field goal percentage and 3-point shooting percentage. I don't believe it was her best season in any other category. But we don't know if she'll repeat that. But I believe she's good for the team. But I think she's not a guarantee. Pope says pay them the same. They both are beasts and bring so much to the table. They do. But I don't know. I think Lexi brings a lot more. But, Yeah, Hayden is amazing. Chit chat, can pass and handle the ball well. Yes, I agree, Brian. Belinda says, I feel Sophie will go where the money is. And maybe she meant exactly what she said, but I truly believe that she would. I think that she will take less money to stay. I don't think any of them want to go anywhere, honestly. And Sophie especially. But maybe she wasn't just doing business. Maybe she is all about that. Bye-bye, Flash and Dee. Oh, man. Pope says, I'm thinking Howard gets picked up by one of the expansion teams. And maybe so. They all talk about Howard. They all talk about, she's so quiet, but they all talk about her. One of the things, if you didn't see my interview with Scott Agnes, I encourage you to see it. One of the things he said was interesting, talking about the chemistry of this team. And if, some people think, oh, they were just being diplomatic. No. But he said that you really get to find out what people think, because if you ask a person a question and they say something and then you ask someone else who has no idea what you asked the other person and they're talking and bringing up the same person, it's likely because they mean it. And so he said that so many of them, I take that back. They were talking about Howard, but he was talking about Turner, Brianna Turner of all people, that she was the one that many of them talked about in terms of her leadership, which is good. But they also talked about Tosh being a vocal leader. But Lexi can be streaky. Sophie's a more consistent. But for 1 year, though, Brett, right? Part of a year. I mean, I'm all about it. Like, I want Sophie to come back. But, yeah, I agree, Brett. Dantes, as much as I liked her, and I really encouraged in the offseason, I did a video about her and was very positive about her, etc. But, I think that Dantes, she needs to go, for sure. I like her. I wish her well, but we can't count on her. She's a big body. She spreads the floor, which is good, but it just wasn't her year. Donna says, I think Sophie's playing the business game. Probably so. Dee adds very little. I mean, her ability to spread the floor is big, but if you're not knocking down shots, and somebody really, I know at this stage of her career, you may not want to mess with her shot, but that shot, that straight bullet shot, is a problem. It leaves hardly any room for error at all. Like, you have to be totally on, or that shot's not. There's no arc on her shot at all. Who was the coach? There's some coach this year who changed. It was Becky Hammond who changed somebody's shot. I don't know if it was this year. It was either Jackie Young's shot or it was her working with Jewel Lloyd. And they actually worked on that shot, which a lot of times people don't want to do at this stage of the career. But the efficiency went way up. Demirs Dantes, that bullet shot has got to go. Freedom says, I want to see Bree Turner stay. Yeah, she didn't do a whole lot of politicking during the season, which is what many were concerned about. But she certainly added again now. but I liked her too. She was big for us. She was the ultimate professional. She was content to ride the bench. She didn't whine or complain. And then when her number was called, like, started out with the Connecticut game when Sophie went down, and she just stepped it up. And I had such respect for her. And like I said, when I go back and I watch plays where Bree Turner, it doesn't show up on the stat sheet, a lot of times that shot was created because Bree Turner set a solid screen. I saw a lot of that on some playbacks. So she was big. And I know some people are like, well, they think that they don't want any like veterans on the team. And that's part of their complaints. And I'm trying to explain to people that you need a mix. You have to, every single person I have heard who's won a championship and talked about roster will tell you that, particularly in the playoffs, but you also got to get to the playoffs, but particularly in the playoffs, you have to have veterans on your team because playoffs bring a whole different level. It's just a different game. Exactly, Kentucky. You want to have young players, especially with the Fever, because you want to be able to run. You want to have somebody who can, like Sophie, that pass from Caitlin to Sophie. You want that. Not to say that veterans can't run the floor, because some of them can't. We didn't have Caitlin long enough to find out. Remember when Howard said, "I can't wait to catch Caitlin's passes," right? Well, in the beginning, they hadn't even gelled yet. So that's why I said in 13 games, for the people who were crashing out about the manner in which they had Caitlin playing, I'm like, she played 13 games and they weren't consecutive. You have no idea how they would have been playing. So, but you need youth. You need people who want to run the floor. You need people who can catch some passes, but you also need veterans. The Aussie, Christy Wallace, who is overseas playing right now. I don't know. We'll see. She wasn't doing well, Brett. I need to be watching some of them, but the hours for these games are tough. All right, we are in the second half. It is 37-24. Chit Chat dishes out. Stokey for three and drains the three. And she's smiling. I love how they smile after they score. I love this Stokey stepping out and she goes to the block. She's tough. That was a good look from Chit Chat to her. Rebound. Love how you rebound. Hiding. Chit Chat pushing. Gets it to McCabe. Back to Chit Chat. And Stokey posting up down low. Makes a quick move to the basket. Count it, baby. She called for the ball. They give her the ball. Let's go, Iowa. 24-42. Sims, Powers, Dantas, Petty, Vivi, and Colson won't be back. They'll be looking overseas for at least one. Jules says. She was grieving her father's death. She was the one who, she had lost her loved one. That's right. Yep. That's true. Out of bounds off of how soon into the unrivaled season before list of time? Oh my goodness! Please let's know, right? No. She's dangerous. She was dangerous last year. I pray everybody stays well. Okay, McCabe misses her three. 8:37 to go in the third quarter. Watch there by right. And running the baseline. Drive to the baseline. Cookies. Fearbach. Gets it to Chit Chat. Oh, nice scoop pass to McCabe. Oh, running down the floor. Oh, my goodness, baby doll. Fast-paced ball, y'all. Wow. Run the floor, you get rewarded. Quick timeout from Southern University. KK, she shows her, Yolanda, she puts up her highlights. Alyssa Thomas, to me, is just dangerous. I've always said that. And it's a big statement to me when I say I don't think she should be playing, which is, it sounds weird. But that's just how I feel because of the manner, the reckless manner in which she plays. It's not skill. I mean, her passing, you can't like the assist. I gotta give that to her, right? But some of this other stuff, it's just dangerous. Does anyone think Chicago will trade Angel Reese to Dallas? Vian, hey, Vian, with them deciding to do the All-Star game there kind of makes me think that they don't intend to do that. But it'll be interesting to see what Angel does. She's yet to finish a season of anything. So I hope she gets well. And, well, not that I think she was out from the end of this season because she was injured. I think she was out because she was upset. And I had an attitude. But you gotta finish something. One of the things that we had heard and I reported on was that the word on the street, as we say, is that there were some people who said they're not sure if Angel Reese was worth all that comes with that, the drama of it all and stuff. And so, I know she didn't do herself any favors with what she said about her team. And she did apologize for it, although she says she was taken out of context. So what are the chances for a surprise pickup like Jackie Young? Should Kelsey Mitchell move on? I would love Sabrina, but I don't think she's going anywhere. Well, that's the thing. We don't know. New York still hasn't hired a coach, right? So we don't know. I find it hard to believe. Oh, goodness. These guys calling the game look like they're like 12 years old. You go, guys. One looks 12. The other looks about 16. I don't know. Does Jackie Young want to leave? If you were Jackie Young, would you want to leave winning 3 championships in 4 years with Becky Hammond and getting to play with Asia Wilson? I don't know. AT is reckless. Yeah, I bet Jules that they hold her too. Camilla probably does want to trade Julie. I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't want to, want to leave. Like, what's really holding you there? You know what I mean? What's holding you? The legacy of like the Chicago Bulls, the legacy of Candace Parker and what she did there with Kalia Copper. I don't know if that's enough to hold you there. Yeah. Sabrina will go to Toronto with Sandy. I think Sandy is going to have a powerhouse team this year. You think so, huh? We'll see. I mean, obviously we saw what the Valkyries did as an expansion team, which is not typical, but we shall see. Trooper, you're going to have to wait, buddy. Okay. And Stokey gets the rebound, gets the pass, but they can't get the drop. 28-44. See, that's the thing about these college games. They just blowouts. Oh, 3 from Southern. It's now 31-44. Jen Jensen standing there and not looking too concerned. Chit Chat all the way to the rack. Oh my goodness. Chit Chat turns on the Jets. Chit Chat, talk about it. Young is not going to leave a championship team unless now Kelsey Plum left, but of course they hadn't won the championship that year, and Kelsey Plum really wanted to be the person to lead the team. Not sure if Jackie feels that way. So it must have been interesting for Kelsey Plum. Like, she left, and then they won another championship. Chit Chat, going to the line. Jackie Young probably would want to come back home. Well, listen, Yolanda, the thing about that is what we keep hearing from Sid Colson and others, and that's like people, they don't want to come to, like they shouldn't say they don't want to come to Indiana, because plenty of people came, but that there's this stigma attached to it. And they don't even ask, like they don't even press and say, well, what is the problem? Like, she faced negativity, Sid did, for coming to Indiana. And that's not the first time she said that. So we really know what's going on, but why don't they ask the question? So tell us. I mean, and AB doesn't say it either. And she said, you know what they say about you, AB, too, but they don't tell us what it is. It's just weird. I am not impressed with Camila Cardoso, but I think you're probably right, Vianne. I feel like she was cheated out of her first season. And gets it, chit chat, spins. Oh my, on the floor, cookies. I think she's slow, and I'm not really impressed with Camila Cardoso, but I feel like she didn't have a first season. Teresa Weatherspoon was more interested in this double-double thing. Oh my goodness, Rodriguez. Yeah, Young calls Adrienne her best friend. Yeah, yep. I don't know who 21 is because she's not on the roster, and Stokey fouls her. 34-50 with 5:35 to go. It's so, Jules, it is so hard to know who's going to be where. So here's the question. Do they get a deal or is there no season? That's what I was wondering, Peggy. Like, is Dee Dee done? You know, I don't know. I didn't see enough from her this season to have a reason to think that. I mean, I don't know. She almost seemed non-existent in many ways. Help me, Lisa said, with the way the expansion works in terms of how many we can protect. We don't know that. Unfortunately, Lisa, we have no idea. It used to be 6, right? Wasn't it 6? Oh, it is. If it's 6, it'll be interesting. Yeah, we've been talking about that at the end of last season, but the thing is, we have no idea. We've already kind of like talked about it. Well, if you could keep 6, who would you keep? And we always get down to 5 and 6, and it becomes interesting. I'll get right back to that. Trooper, you're gonna have to wait. Lucky Indiana has too many black people living there for it to be a racist state. Those people saying that have no clue what they're talking about. I don't know, Freedom. Some people do say that. I mean, you know, they're trying to tie that to Caitlin and her fans, you know. And then the people come in and the people are like, are you kidding me? We've been so well received. So if we had to pick 6 and we have no idea, obviously, Caitlin, Kelsey, Lexi, AB, Sophie. And here's the question. Do you protect KK? Oh, sorry, 50-35. Do you protect KK or what? Julie says there will be, or the W will die. Well, they seem to think that they're going to be fine. You think she'll go after them purposely? I think that's just her style of play. So I don't know. So Good Vibe says you think we need to protect KK. Trooper, no. This cat, like he didn't just eat 2 hours ago. Less than 2 hours. No, 2 hours ago. All right, here's Chit Chat. 4:56 to go. Handles the ball really well. Uses her arm to protect the ball. Good. Gets the ball to the high post. To Houston. Steps through. Throws it up. Doesn't get anything there. That's number 8. And Odyssey Sims. See, that's the... Thank you for saying that, Doug, because that's the part that we were saying. If you feel the need, Cookies, if you feel the need to protect a point, Caitlin needs a backup point guard, right? We don't know how many they get to protect this with this CBA, but Caitlin needs a backup point guard. And likely you can't protect KK and one of the point guards. And I don't know if it's Odyssey because some people really think that Aerie and misses the layup but gets fouled. Southern. Sims or Aerie. Some people, I think Aerie makes better decisions. But Sims is good at getting downhill. It's her. Sims worries me with her decision making. But we certainly needed her in the postseason. But there's Ari too. No, Brett, we don't know if we can protect 6 because we don't know what the new CBA is going to say. That's what I mean. Usually you can protect 6, but that's not necessarily going to be the case. I don't know, Vianne, because KK is built for the future. We can't, honestly speaking, we can't judge her play overseas right now on the WNBA. It's a whole different ball game. One might say, though, Vianne, I hear what you're saying, and she's got a lot of developing to go to be dominant in the WNBA. But she's great. She's a student of the game, and she's part of the future. My point being, what about Caitlin needing a backup point guard? Otherwise, we're back in the same position. So if you can keep 6, are you saying, Vianne, that you would keep KK, you would protect KK over Sophie or over Lexi? Because you can't keep everybody, right? We know it's going to be Caitlin. We know if Kelsey it's going to be Kelsey. We know it's going to be AB. And hopefully it's Lexi, right? And hopefully maybe Sophie, right? So now what? You still don't have a backup point guard. You also still don't have another center. So there's the KK, there's the Ari or the Odyssey, and still that's not KK. So how do you manage that? Freedom says Sims is a better player. I don't know. I don't know. I think Ari's probably the better defender. Odyssey's the better get downhiller. Her shot is ugly. They need to fix that shot. That elbow is just terrible. But again, she was huge. And Brett says, okay, Ari is terrible on the court with CC, but is a solid backup. But again, Brett, here's my thinking. We really can't determine that. That's my point. Caitlin didn't play long enough for us to really know that. This is what makes it difficult, because when Caitlin's on the floor, everything's different. And she only played 13 non-consecutive too. She had a break in there too. So you really don't know, and so that's what makes it difficult. But I do know that we need another backup, and we can't. What's going to go on with Sid, right? Sid, another ACL tear. She's older. She said herself, she may have played her last game, period. I don't know. Just Jules says Ari will be back on the roster. Okay, Lisa says, I don't think they will protect Sims. If anyone, I think they protect Ari. I wonder if they'll increase the number they protect. It's going to be interesting. So if you were, here's the thing too, another different topic. All right, good job, Stromwell, or whatever. How do you pronounce her name? Is it Stromwell? Strimlow. Here's the other thing. Do you think the CBA, are they asking for more roster spots? With all these injuries, are they asking for more roster spots? I personally think that should have been more of a priority than expansion teams. And I didn't always feel that way, but all these injuries. Kate Martin was on a rookie contract. Golden State took her. Brett said, yeah. Vianne, Ari's heart is with the fever. We didn't get to see how Ari and Caitlin could gel. We certainly didn't. Yeah. Brett, I think Kate Martin is, Jules says, I think Kate Martin is going to be released. I felt the coach did not like her. Whoo. What were her numbers? Let me see how Kate Martin, ESPN. How did she do? Golden State 54-35. She has 6.2 points, 2.7 rebounds, 1 assist, less than a steal a game. I don't know. So on the flip side, Freedom said, will KK even get the playing time? The Fever may shop for a power forward in free agency. It's possible. I mean, she's going to be more confident getting to play overseas. But is she ready for like that backup for AB? Okay. Hayden to Rodriguez to Chit Chat. Oh my goodness, down low. Woo! To Houston, the ball movement, man. They're running a clinic right now. They are running a clinic. 37-56. If Howard doesn't come back, KK needs to be developed. That's true. So I wonder why, like, I don't know. Some of these, I guess I'm glad she's playing there. I wonder why she didn't like stay here and play Athletes Unlimited, or did they maybe not offer that? That's the thing. Some of these players are looking at Unrivaled in particular as leverage against the WNBA if the CBA thing doesn't work. But here's the thing. Don't be fooled, people. Not everybody is playing in Unrivaled. Not everybody is playing in Athletes Unlimited. What? So you guys might want to think about that. You know, some of y'all are going to be left without a paycheck or going overseas, obviously. What if they expand the roster? Yeah. What's up, April G in the house? What's up? We got 56 Iowa, 37 Southern. Stokey gets up, uses the glass in and out and back in. Stokey wearing 45. Michael Jordan's number, second number. I hope Brittany Griner retires. Yolanda says. Pope says, funny that the players can't stand CC, but they're all about her for their contract negotiations. They're a bunch of backstabbing weasel whiny beasts. I could use this sentence here. Your second sentence, I could use that and my English classes to teach students. I could have used that in English classes to teach students how to write descriptively. Because we must say that was quite the descriptive phraseology. It's also an example of alliteration. You got your bunch of backstabbing beasts. There's your alliteration. And then you've got your weasel whiny. Everything an English teacher would loves. Needs to bulk up, yeah. Oh, everybody said, "What's up, April J?" Hannah Stokey. Stokey in a Fever jersey would be awesome. Now, her backing up AB. How tall is Stokey? Hannah Stokey is 6'2". So as she undersized in the WNBA for sure. But then again, how tall? How about Nafisa Collier? Collier is undersized in her position at 6'1". How about bringing in Nafisa Collier? Do you think she would leave Minnesota? Is that an app, Hannah? The game? You talking about the game? Yeah, Big Ten Plus. It's a standalone app. It doesn't get added to any package. I just happened to get it today. I didn't even get it last year. Yes, yep. But I went and got Fubo today so I could watch these games. And I'm gonna be able to cancel some of the stuff on my internet, on my Spectrum, because Fubo covers it. Shot clock violation. Ryan says Collier's not leaving Minnesota. Yeah, Brett, I'm on Roku. I'm watching it on Roku. Freedom says Feast not leaving Minnesota. Maybe not. I don't know. If they had won this year, I would go maybe, definitely. Yeah, Hayden looks really good. She looks really good out there. I'd rather have Hayden. Let's see. Julie said, I'd rather have Hayden. And Hayden, let's see. Hayden. She is 6'4". But Hayden, understand, Hayden is only a sophomore, y'all. A sophomore. So nobody's having Hayden anytime soon. Okay. She is a center at 6'4", sophomore, like for real. Yep. We need somebody right now coming in. 39-61. It's the end of the third quarter. These blowout games. Yeah, 39-61, end of the third quarter. Sophie towered over Sydney, and Sydney was well in front. Chit Chat Rodriguez is going to be stars. Yep, and fun to watch, April. Both of them. Rodriguez is not backing down from anybody. Chit Chat is fun to watch. Good passing ability as well. Doesn't seem to be forcing anything as well. I like what I see. And Rodriguez and Hayden, oh my goodness. Woo! The Fever front office needs to do a better job protecting the locker room this season. A better job? The locker room was amazing. With one, you mean the one person who threatened to overturn, she only ended up making them even better. No, this locker room is amazing. I'm thinking you're being funny, but I don't know. Because this team, every one of them will tell you they've never been on a closer team before, never loved their teammates as much. So I think they did a fabulous job, minus, the one of honor. But there's really nothing you could really do about that. Other than don't want a player. Yeah. Yeah, they were amazing after a certain player left. And here's the thing. Yeah, because I don't know what happened, what was going on. There were rumors that she and I don't know, but she didn't get along with Tosh, or they had something. I don't know. And you know why we don't know? You're welcome, Julie. Here's why we don't know. Yeah, for sure, Vianne. That DeWanna Bonner. Here's the thing. I don't even know that you can predict something like that. And she was so glad to be there, and she was such a leader, and she was going to help them win. And still, we don't even know what the deal was because they don't even know. That's the wildest thing ever. And when Lexi starts to say it, it's true. Like Lexi was just like, I don't even know what happened. And still seemed very upset about it. Like what Sophie said, according to Lexi, was true. And that is, she never said a word. Just left. It's wild. 9:19 to go. Lana Smith. Woo. Yeah. Just Jules says, fun fact. Does everyone know that Myasia Hines Allen from the Wings and her brother Josh plays for Jacksonville and recently changed his name to John Hines Allen because of the Bills quarterback. So his name was Josh, and so she was Hines. So say that again. I don't even know who the Bills quarterback is. You can tell I don't really follow. Offensive foul on deal. Fun fact, does everyone know that Myasia Hines Allen from the Wings and her brother Josh plays for Jacksonville? and recently changed his name. Oh, he recently changed his name to Josh. Oh my goodness, really? What was his name before? What was his name? Who was he? Whoever we get in the offseason, I'm making a call that we Just Jules comes with like the trivia. Still trying to get you members to do Jeopardy. Whoever we get in the offseason, I'm making a call that we win it all this next season. I did not say that last season, but I do think with the healthy CC bat, we win it all. Book it now. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. I mean, when you think that they were just, oh, come on. Fair, oh, wait, good hustle. Fear about. Oh! McCabe for 3. Josh Allen. Oh, my goodness. Who would we protect? That's what we were just talking about, Vian. We don't even know how many they're going to get to protect. Changing your name is better than a bad tattoo. Sarah Lou says it is. You can go back. We were just talking about that, and that's the thing. Oh, Stokey in her bag. In her bag. Turn around. 66-41. Yeah, we were just saying that. And so we were saying, would we protect, assuming there's 6 cookies almost, would you protect a backup for Caitlin at the expense of letting go KK? Would you protect Ari? Would you protect Odyssey? Would you protect Sophie? Like, you definitely got to protect Caitlin, Kelsey, Aaliyah, hopefully Lexi, I assume. And if you have 2 more spots, who gets those spots? Ari, KK, Odyssey, Mike. This Iowa team, they just look like they have fun while they're doing what they do. Jules says took his mother's maiden name. So Buffalo Bills quarterback is Josh Allen. This guy for Jackson has the same name, so he changed it to Josh Hines Allen. Interesting. You're going to be amazing because you what? Because you are amazing. Yeah, I know, Vian. Wasn't that funny? It wasn't really funny, but it was kind of funny. She was just like, and Ariel was like, yeah. You know how she said, yeah. But Caitlin, that spoken like a person who knows that she ain't going nowhere. She's like, well, like he obviously can't keep all of you. He can't keep you all, which I wish they could. Somebody posted a picture on X of, was it CC Cancun? Somebody posted a picture of the team, the whole team, everyone, and it was like championship team right here. And I wrote, yeah, that's 2 championship teams. They've had so many people, but you can't keep everybody. Yeah. Freedom says the Fever will win it all next season. They just need 1 or 2 more pieces, which is what we had said, right? They were all saying that when they picked up DeWanna Bonner, I think they got her before Tosh, and they were asking, do they win it all? Because everybody was saying it's a super team, it's not fair, da 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 da. And Rebecca Lobo has said they need 1 more piece, and then she had mentioned Howard, and then we got Howard, and then people were like, yeah, I think they're scary. Remember when Courtney Williams has said that? She's like, the Fever is scary this year. And she's just like, we're not scared of them, but Fever about to be scary. That's how she said it. And then injuries. All right. Block. Push it. Okay. So he's always going by Josh Allen. But since the Bills quarterback is Josh Allen, he took his mother's name and hyphenated it to Josh Hines Allen, like his sister. He didn't want to be associated with the Bills quarterback. AP has been blogging from Turkey. It's been fun. She's all about the fun. I'm trying to figure out, though, she walked into the gym with her, recording. And I'm like, if I'm the coach, oh, what a pass. And Stokey gets fouled, but the mistake is she put the ball on the floor. That was a Caitlin pass all the way down into the paint, right under the basket. She put the ball on the floor, didn't need to, and that gave the defensive time to catch up, and she gets fouled. She gets to the line. Yes, Jill, I'm looking forward to it. 45. Yeah, Courtney Williams. Fever about to be scary. Yep. I would love to get one of the bigs here from the Sparks, Pope said. But yeah, no, what I was saying about Aerial Powers, like she comes into the gym and she's recording, and I'm like, if I'm the coach, I'm like, look, I appreciate this tech age that we're living in, but we're here to work. Let's go. She got a camera in everybody's face. I'm trying to figure out if she's wearing it on her, like on her. You know how they have those things you can wear the camera on your forehead or something, or in a hat. Is that what she's doing? Oh yeah, Midwestie. She's taking a few threes. I'm gonna look at this right now. I'm gonna look at the box score. There we are. 6:34 to go in this fourth quarter, and 2 points only from Southern Jaguars in this quarter. Oh, nice behind the back from Chit Chat, and she drains the shot from the short corner on the right after she did a little shake and bake. Go Chit Chat. Okay, so Hannah Stokey. Let me see. Stokey with the rebound. Man. Stokey has 18 points. Hayden has 21. Stokey with 18 points, 4 offensive rebounds, 7 total rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 7 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. So she's taking 3 threes, and 3 of 3 from the free throw line. With 3 personal fouls. I don't even know. Has Chit Chat come out of this game? They don't have the minutes up. I don't think she's been on the bench. Maybe a selfie stick, but that would be a lot to hold out. I'm thinking the way she does it, she might need something different. 41-70. Southern's been on 41 for a long time, but they've only scored 2 points in the entire fourth quarter, and there's 5:49 left to go. How do we work this thing out with? I mean, I know it's the first day of college basketball. But how do they make this thing more competitive? Because there's so many. Oh, Sweat, Chit Chat with the runner high off the glass. You have not, Vianne. You have not. I did put up a little bit of a Bible study type message, the one about my dad, but I have not done that yet. Oh, I have not. Yet. Not yet. So Lisa says how they connect, not necessarily the most talented. Is so true. Reminds me of the Fever. They definitely seem like they like each other a lot. I don't know if I can't compare anyone to the Fever, but 41-74. Yep, 5-4, right? Oh, and they got robbed. Southern University, great shot, but couldn't get it to fall on that 3. Oh, Hannah Stokey bringing the ball up. She got rid of that, gave it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, backcourt though. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. They protected that locker room. And it sounded like Lexi was saying that after that situation, they were like, okay, we got one another. We're here. The article when Lexi was part of the Glamour WNBA Women of the Year. 74-41, 4:35 to go. Yeah, how do they make these games more competitive? Whether it's South Carolina or UConn or whoever, they're usually winning by like 30 points and stuff. Cookies. Oh, pass ahead. Couldn't get the layup, but there is Stokey. They are hustling. They have the invisible selfie stick. I must be way behind. How do you have an invisible selfie stick? You don't have to hold it? What's up, Kara? Kara in the house. Listening the whole ride home. Miss you all. Yes, it's been a minute. Glad it's time. Rodriguez with the pull-up gets fouled. There are lots of fouls in this game. 4:07 to go. Hit the thumbs up. Tomorrow, Tennessee. That should be a good one. Of course, they don't have Ruby Whitehorn. She got dismissed from the team, which I got to do a video on. What's up, Becky? But, you'll see how they do because it is the number 8 Tennessee Volunteers versus North Carolina State. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be a game. That is at 4 Eastern, 3 p.m. my time, Central, tomorrow. And I, God willing, would like to go live if life is accommodating in that way. Let's go. Those pesky injuries, Ryan, those pesky injuries. Becky is in Eastern Iowa. All right, Becky. You can hear them at Carver Hawkeye Arena from where you are, right? Carver. That's just the name of the arena doesn't trip naturally off of the tongue. CC to Stokey. And if not on the same team, Catman, maybe an all-star. Nice move, but they can't finish. But Stokey with the rebound, puts it down. They're still diving on the floor. You got to give it to them. They're still diving on the floor. It's 41-76, 3:44 left to go in the fourth quarter. Southern has only scored 2 points in the entire fourth quarter, and everybody is still playing. I say get your starters out. Coach Dan Jensen, can we take him out? At what point do we do that? Born and raised in Sebring. I'd like to see the starters out, but I know you're trying to get them getting their feet wet first game of the season, but when you get to about 3 minutes, can we get them out? And one. Deal. Good deal, Addie. Good deal, Addie. I know, right? Take them out. Maybe after the first free throw. Doesn't go down. I mean, after the only free throw was an and one. Travel. Good call. Tomorrow it is at 4 Eastern, 3 Central. Tennessee. Been working too much, Kara. So, I mean, they do have some others in, Oh, they got them. She's got them out. Yeah, she's got him out. I don't know. Is Rodriguez a starter or Rodriguez is off the bench? Let me see. She probably had him off before I even realized she had him out. Yeah. They are out. So my bad on that. Or maybe they weren't out until I said it. Bluter's new gig should have been WNBA commissioner. What is she? Did she have a new gig? Midwestie, I'm 54 and played Carver Hawkeye Arena under CV. Oh, being Stringer. Wow. I love it. I never saw Coach Stringer that I recall coaching Iowa. I first became aware of her, to my knowledge, with Rutgers. And she's one of those people you just have to, she's just like a walking testimony of perseverance. Just has so much respect for her. Becky, season tickets for Hawkeye football. Ah, cool. Yeah. She just was such a person of character, appeared to be going through a lot. I know her husband had been sick and all the stuff that she went through. But yeah. All right. Almost over. Put them out of their misery. 41-80. 3 minutes to go. And they at the line, and they still can't hit the shot. They still only have 2 points in the fourth quarter. She's at the line. Can they get 3 points? She does. They now have 3 points in the fourth quarter. 42-80. Rodriguez. I mean, I'm looking at her thinking like she's a starter, but she's playing like a starter. Stremlow over the top, but cookies. Steele. Hurston. So why isn't she on the roster with her number? Where is she? Oh, Hurston. They have her listed on ESPN as number 20. She's wearing 21. Good box out. College box outs. They're still scrambling. Look at that. Cookies. They're still scrambling on the floor. Up like 40 almost. Rodriguez hits the 3 in transition after the cookies. And look at the starters cheering them on. 42-83, 2:16 to go. And Jan Jensen showing the love. Let's go. This team is going to be fun. Keep those notifications on because we're going to be rocking. 42-83.
Aubrey Wilkins in the game for the Jaguars. Wilson trying to get away from Houston.
Travel. Yep, good call. Took 2 steps before the ball hit the floor. Pope is working too much. Y'all working too much, right? Defense extended. Eddie Deal, bring the ball up. Good deal, Eddie. You're putting that pressure on her. They've been pressuring the ball quite a bit all game. Oh, good. 2-man game. Offensive rebound and a foul. 1:47 to go. Bluter is commentating on NBC and the Big Ten Network for. Is she? Oh my goodness! I'm so excited. Excellent. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. Hide it is a force. Yes. Yes, Kentucky. Good for Bluter. She can still enjoy the game and not have the pressure of coaching the team, and she can go home and sleep at night. Will she call any of Iowa's games? Okay, Houston is from Davenport North High School. You guys are a wealth of information. Thank you, because I am not familiar. Floater. Nice. Okay. All right, North. What are you, Southern? I'm calling you North. Oh, nice skip pass. For 3. Misses that. Look at how they are relentless. Rodriguez. goodness. Luda deserves it, right? Y'all know if Caitlin would have stayed last year, Luda was not about to retire. You guys know that, I am sure. I am sure you are sure. For 3. Okay, Southern.
1 minute to play. Hurston.
Addie Jill is a freshman.
12. So
all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hayes. Hands off to Deal. And she gets her pocket picked. All right. Good job, Southern. 49-84. 39 seconds to go. Let's go. That's right. White will do Big Ten games. The only thing I don't get with the that I noticed, at least I don't think so, Fubo, Big Ten games, I guess. Not Big Ten, Big East. But they'll probably be on ESPN and maybe NBC or something like that. Doesn't Sophie do games for something? Who knows? 27 seconds. Doesn't Sophie call games? Cookies again. Getting sloppy here. The second string. And she lets her have the layup. Obviously, you don't want to stop the game right now. You're up almost like 40, and it's 10 seconds on the clock. Nice pass, though. Oh, my goodness. Nice bullet pass right to the basket. I'm loving their transition. And this is the second team. She calls Suns games. Oh, so she does the pro games. And that's it. Way to get started, Iowa. 86-51. 35-point win. I like more competition, but for the first game, I'll take it. Jan Jensen rocking her black and white. Stripes this way up top, stripe that way down, and the sneakers. Phoenix Suns. Okay. But now that she's no longer in Phoenix, she needs to be called Indiana Pacers. Plus, Buddha is much more knowledgeable than the ones they have calling the games now. All right. Kara says the question is when White does commentating, she doesn't yeah, she's not being asked any questions. I think media training would help with that too. And she has to. I used to have students, and they would say, you know, and I would point it out every time. Like, you have to learn to do when you feel an coming to say nothing. Like, stop. It's just a filler, right? Hawks win 51-86. Yeah. Kara says the ums. Let's hear it. Oh, she's towering over the interviewer. Hayden.
This is a very young team, a lot of new faces.
A lot of new faces. Just be ready.
And Coach Jensen is known for being one of the best bigs coaches in the conference.
So I don't know why I didn't know they'd have like these interviewers and people calling the game. I have no idea who they are. She has a bad habit. She has no interest in trying to break. But she is. I don't think it's about interest. I think it just is what it is. Like, see what I said? Caitlin says like all the time. Like. I mean, one could say she has no habit, no interest in breaking it. I think in the moment you're just answering a question. You're not really. Sometimes you're not even hearing it. You don't even hear it yourself. It's just one of those things that's really difficult to break. So. Yeah. Giving our Outer State girls a shout out on their win today. Let's go, Audi. Oh, yeah, Audi Crooks. That's right. Iowa State. Good. So I don't even know. Let me look. I'm just gonna see. I watched a lot of the Duke versus Baylor game today, which didn't turn out really good for Duke, unfortunately. And of course, I wanted them to win because it is coached by Carol Lawson, who went to Tennessee. So Iowa just won this. Texas is up 40 on Incarnate Word. At 9 o'clock, you got UCLA playing San Diego State. And obviously not all these games are accessible to be watched. Oklahoma State, which I'd like to watch because I like their coach. They won 109-48 against New Orleans. South Carolina, 94-54 Grand Canyon. Maryland, 80-26 Loyola. Mercy. Tomorrow, Tennessee, North Carolina State. That's going to be something. UConn tomorrow at 4:30 against Louisville. What is it going to look like with UConn? They got Sarah Strong. They got AZ Fudd. April G, yes, God willing, tomorrow we got Tennessee. Come on, I already got my outfit out. I got my Tennessee gear out. I just got Fubo and the Big Ten Plus network thingy so I can cover these games. Last year I couldn't even watch them because they're all over in a million different places. So hopefully I'll be able to keep up. I made the investment so that I could do that. I just think they need to do a better job. I wish there could be like one place, maybe two, where you can watch these games. I spent hours, hours trying to figure out what did I need. What I need ACC. So I need ACC network. I need SEC network. I need a Big Ten Plus. I need the Big Ten network. I need Fox Sport. I need CB. I mean, like, all these things is utterly ridiculous. And so the best thing I could do was do the Fubo, and which will enable me to cut some channels off my cable because I got them on Fubo. I haven't used it yet. Just got it today, and I just got this one today. And I'm glad I did because I think this is going to be fun. And LSU, that's right. What network is LSU on? I got to look that up. It's wild. It is hard, Kentucky. It is hard. Overseas bootleg. Good night, Martha. Thank you for hanging out. Listen, we're going to call this a night. And if you have not hit the thumbs up, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Appreciate moderators, of course, members, subscribers, everybody. Thank you so much. Dreamcatcher333, been enjoying all your videos. Thank you so much. Yes, and if you haven't seen the video I just put up before this game about Sophie Cunningham, check it out. I'm so far behind, and I got other things that I need to put up as well. So if you've not made the commitment, to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, ESPN Plus and Fubo, pretty much all you need, right? I don't know about, I think I got the Plus with Fubo, I think. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Good night, Kentucky Lucky. But tomorrow is ESPN, and that's where Lady Vols will be on. So that's good. Just like, Duke today was on regular ESPN too. So yeah, Kentucky says, let's go Iowa. Oklahoma State has a team. Oklahoma almost lost to Belmont until fourth quarter. Ooh, let's go. All right, everybody. It's been good hanging out. It's been a minute. Yolanda, Sheila, what's up? Hello. So, if you're new, make sure you come back. I got to get invested in I need my Tennessee Lady Vols to do well because you notice I had no couch runs today. No couch runs. And if you are from, if you've been here for a while, we live for those couch runs. All right. So yeah, it was fun. It was so much fun, but it was such a blowout. Oh my goodness. I need more competition in women's college basketball. There are too many blowouts in women's college basketball, and I don't know the answer to that. Go Pacers, go Colts, go Indiana Hoosiers. Let's go. All right, everybody. For those of you who mentioned needing prayer, we're praying for you, and also for my auntie. You guys know, at least members of the channel, She's still in the hospital. And so trying to see how things go, and prayerfully things will be well, and I won't have to make the trip to New York. So keep her in prayer too. Auntie Alma, I thank you for that. Yep, John. Yeah, I saw that one. Duke was up, but he couldn't keep it going. All right, everybody. I'll catch you next time, God willing, of course. God bless you abundantly.